This is so stupid. Alright, so my timeline has been blowing up the past week over the announcement of the official Kentucky Fried Chicken I Love the Colonel, a finger-licking good dating simulator, which is a very, very real Japanese-style RPG dating sim. Oh, companies will just not stop trying to get in on the memedom. Last week we talked about the ads that Mattel was putting out for their horrendous BTS dolls. This week we've got KFC releasing a Japanese-style dating simulator. But with all that being said, when I saw this, I started having flashbacks, memories of some KFC commercials that were released a few years ago. But we'll get to that in a second. First, a little backstory here. Now, I think nowadays some people forget that Colonel Sanders was indeed a real person. He unfortunately fell on some hard times during the beginning of trying to franchise out Kentucky Fried Chicken, and he settled for, frankly, by today's standards, what was a terrible business deal, where he settled for $2 million for control of all of his restaurants except for the ones in Canada, and also gave some venture capitalists the right to use his image. So since then, we've had several portrayals of Colonel Sanders, from the animated version in the 90s. He's been characterized by several different comedians. Reba McEntire at one point in 2018 became the first female Colonel Sanders. He's been a WWE wrestler.
Here we go! Oh! Clothesline! Oh, he's fired up! Look at this! Big elbow drop!
And recently we've had this douchey hipster CG creation of a younger Colonel Sanders. I'm not even mad. I mean, this isn't even the first time that KFC has done something like this. Back in 2017, KFC already released a romance novel called The Tender Wings of Desire. You know, just in time for Mother's Day.
To call their affair passionate was an understatement. Sometimes it seemed as though Madeline and Colonel Sanders had been made to love each other, and they tried to do so at every given opportunity.
Oh, howdy, Mom.
I hear you're the best mom in the world. Well, what do you think, Forrest?
The Colonel has gone international. Even recently, we just got our first Filipino Colonel Sanders. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're like, Lisa, you're a K-pop channel. What does this possibly have to do with K-pop? Well, as you know, a lot of K-pop artists do brand deals. So there have been plenty of idols that have done commercials for KFC in the past, including the group EXO. EXO even got to showcase their mama powers.
XO 聚力合创 ，XO 新能套餐，登录肯德基，和 XO 一起超能玩出味，还有 XO。
I mean, this was a great tie-in. There was an app and toys and everything.
和 XO 一起指尖购物，还能玩转3大新能。见亮了，醒醒，起来吧。
And one of the former members of EXO would then go on to do dozens upon dozens of commercials with KFC in China, culminating in him fighting Colonel Sanders to become the new Colonel Sanders at one point in time. I forgot that this was a thing, that this actually happened, until I started seeing these ads for the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Luhan went all in on this role as Chinese Colonel Sanders. And all I'm saying is, KFC, if you're going all in on having a representation of Colonel Sanders in every country, why, oh why, in Korea, have you not hit up Chinese Onu? He loves chicken. He is basically already your mascot in Korea. A few years ago, he dressed up as the Colonel and created one of the most iconic battles in franchise history. All I'm saying is, KFC, get on it. Now, I have legitimately seen some people that are actually pissed off about this game, but all I have to say is, with 11 herbs and spices, why do you choose to just be salty? If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. If you're finding my channel for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, as well as press that bell so you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. And as always, please remember to K-pop responsibly.
Call me